Namaskar. I'm Kumar Rakesh and you're watching Global Governance News TV, and today we're GGN Talk. We welcome Miss Richa Gautam ji. Richa Gautam is basically originally from India, that is a Bharat, but living in USA and active in social field, actually Hindu human right activist and social activist also, as well as she is a writer, columnist, entrepreneur, investor, and works in media and data analytics. She also hosts events and shows and works with the various welfare and advocacy groups, working to amplify several human rights issues and minority voices. But especially, she has just whatever acted last days after 2019, after abrogation of 370 and 35A. So people know this. She is Richa Gautam, who acted boldly against CAA in America. So we can understand how the misinformation campaign by this created different parts of world from the Muslims and Pakistanis against India. How they are going to vacate a Muslim from India, but that was not true. That was not true. So that was not true, and we can understand that misinformation campaign ended now, because the culture of Bharat Satyameva Jayate. We stick on the truth. So we'll take the all inputs from the Richa Gautam ji, how just she feels, and very important to say, the first time in the history of USA, Hindu Heritage Month has been celebrated, ended on 31st of October this year, and 1 month, and every state, more than 25 states of United States of America, celebrated Hindu Heritage Month. The great pride for the Hindus of the world, Hindus of the Bharat, and Hindus of different part of world. So salute. She is also working, Richa Gautam also for coalition for Hindus in North America. So different organizations come on the one front and advocate for the Hindu causes. That is important, and the news of the day, either in Bharat, either in USA. So welcome Richa ji, and just welcome to this show of the GGN Talk. And you are very actively just for the Hindu, I'll say Hindu social activist, who are human rights, okay. So how just to define the human rights in India and USA?
So in the US, I've been working here for the past 20 years in the Hindu rights and human rights here. And for me, initially when I came here, I was working on H4 visa advocacy, where women did not have the right, who came from India on dependent spouse visa, were not able to work. So I basically used to work for that cause initially, and that is how I got involved in a lot of the campaigns. But since 2019, as you know, there has been a lot of campaigns against India and against Hindus in the United States. Largely connected to the government of India calling us all Hindutwas. If you're active in the US, either polity or in the civic engagement, you are called as Hindutva, all of our organizations. So, and it is used in a very, wrong sense, trying to call us radicals and whatnot. So this is basically, a very, very wrong thing. And the fact that they're bringing a lot of bad name to India by false representation in city councils is one of the things that I definitely got involved with. CAA, anti-CAA resolutions were being passed, and we raised our voices, and we defeated in Chicago a very big resolution. After that, they have moved on to other issues like caste, trying to call Hindus casteist. We are working on that right now. I'm involved with some of those cases. And in schools, little girls and little boys are being taught wrong things about India's democracy.
Great, yeah.
So I think it is high time.
So you person countered was the misinformation campaign against India in that school also.
In school also. In
Yeah,
fact, Kohuna, which I work with, Coalition of Hindus of North America, is the almost the only organization that really got involved at school level to counter this anti-Hindu propaganda, anti-India propaganda. Because people came to us, I got a call saying, in my school they're teaching all these wrong things about India, and how should I counter it? So now we get involved in all of these issues, and because we don't want our children to grow up thinking wrong things about India.
yeah.
So yeah, we are definitely working towards making sure that the textbooks and our curriculums, the assignments that children get, they are not anti-India and anti-Hindu Indian.
Okay. So how do you analyze and comparative study of the human rights in Bharat and human rights in USA?